Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see a coding problem related to string pattern. This is the problem statement. You will be given a string and you need to check whether the string is a valid string or not. A string is said to be valid if it contains vowels and consonants alternatively, which means consonant vowel like this, or vowel consonant like this. If a string is following either of these patterns, you can say it is a valid string. If the string is not following these two patterns, you can say that string is invalid. Okay, see the test cases here. Here the test case is BADE. B is a consonant, A is a vowel, D is a consonant, and E is a vowel. This is following the pattern. PHANI. P is a consonant, H is consonant, A is vowel, N is consonant, I is vowel. Now this is not following the pattern, right? Here the consonant vowels are not alternative. Now similarly you check this case. Here I is vowel, R is consonant, I is vowel, and S is consonant. It is also following the pattern of consonant, vowel, consonants alternative, right? For these two I need to print valid, and for this I need to print as invalid. Okay, output will be valid, invalid, and valid. Now let's look at the explanation here. How can we check whether it is following the pattern or not? Means let me check this. The first pattern is like this. Okay, now this is going to be the first 0 index 1 2 3, right? I want to check consonant vowel and consonant vowel pattern, which means starting with the consonant, right? Which means every even index must be consonant only. This should be consonant only, and this should be consonant only. And every odd index must be vowel only. If this satisfies, this pattern will be satisfied. Now let's take another example. I or I, yes. See this example. Vowel consonant pattern I'm going to check here, which means all the even indexes must be vowel only. This should be vowel, this should be vowel, and all the odd indexes 1 and 3, right, should be consonant. If this case is satisfied, you can say that this pattern is satisfied. Okay, now if both of these patterns were not satisfied for a string, then in that case you will print the string as invalid. Now let's look at how can we code for this problem. See the terminal here. First I am going to read words, right, a list of words. For that I am going to take w equal to input of enter words. Now whatever the words I had read, I need to iterate over the words and I need to check whether it is following the pattern or not. Okay, let's see here. Now words equal to w dot split. I am splitting based on comma, right? This words will hold a list of all the words, all the strings given. Now for every word present in the words list, I am going to call two functions. Before going to call the functions, I am going to convert the word into lowercase so that we will get no problem with the case sensitiveness. Okay, word dot lower. Now I am going to call two functions. Result one equal to, I am going to check consonant and vowel pattern first on the word. Similarly, result 2 holds vowel and consonant pattern. Vowel and consonant pattern on the given word. Now we will confirm that if either result 1 equal to 1 or result 2 equal to 1, if any of the result equal to 1, which means it is following the pattern, right? I'm going to write as print valid. If both the patterns were not followed, in that case I'm going to write as invalid. Now let me write the function definitions for checking the first pattern, which is a consonant and vowel pattern. Consonant and vowel pattern on the given word, right? Now let's check here. How can we check consonant or vowel? Before that, let me write here. Let me take a array over here. Vowels equal to A, E, I, O, U, right? A, E, I, O, U. It is a global list. Okay. Now I'm going to check here. Now for index in range, for I in range 0 comma length of the word. Now I'm checking consonant and vowel pattern, which means the first character should be consonant. Means every even index should be consonant. That is, if I modulo 2 equal to 0, which is an even index, and the word of I need to be in consonants, right? Which means not in vowels. This is the case. Or the next case here is if the index is odd, which means I mod 2 equal to 1, in that case the character at that index should be a vowel. Okay. If this happens, there is no problem. If there is some mismatch occurred, then in that case I am going to return 0. If there is no mismatch happened and code executed successfully, then in that case I am going to return 1. See, consonant vowel pattern, which is nothing but every even index character should be a consonant and every odd index character should be a vowel. Similarly, I am going to copy this function and I am going to edit it for the second pattern, which is vowel consonant, right? Vowel consonant. For this, every even index should be in vowels because the pattern should start with vowels, right? And every odd index should be a consonant. In that case, there is no problem. If any mismatch occurred, I am going to return 0, else I am going to return 1. And if a string satisfies either of these patterns, we will get either result 1 equal to 1 or the result 2 equal to 1. Then in that case, I am going to print the string as a valid string. Otherwise, I am going to print the string as invalid string. Let me save this and run here. The first one is BADE and the next one is PHANI, second string. The third string is IRIS. Now look, valid, invalid and valid you can get here because this is following the consonant vowel pattern alternatively, and this is not following the pattern. This is following the pattern vowel consonant and vowel consonant pattern. And this is all for today. In this way you need to code for the string related problems. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe.